everyone, TipManager here, and in today's video, we'll be updating the tutorial on how to create and configure your bot for Crash, Aviator, Spaceman, and many other slot games, alright? So let's get to the video. First step is simple. You need to create an account on our website. The link will be in the description. Registration is free, and once you register, you'll be able to use our services. I'm already registered and logged into my account, and now I'm going to create my first Crash bot as an example for you. And of course, we're also going to give you a step-by-step guide for Aviatrix, Aviator, and Spaceman, which are basically the same game, just with different mechanics for each platform that offers it. Alright, so let's start with Crash first. So here in the left menu, as you can see, we have Crash and Bots. When you get to this screen, you'll click here on Create New Bot. And here it's very important that you name your bot. So let's put it here as a test bot. And here we're going to select the platform we want to use, where we want to receive signals. Remember that we also have Smash, Spaceman 1 and 2 that can be created and configured here. I'm going to choose Blaze as the platform since I think it's the most well-known. So let's select Blaze here. And let's create a rule. This rule will basically be our strategy, and will be notified via Telegram when it's about to happen, or when it has happened. Alright? So let's create here, for example, I want 7 sequences less than the multiplier of 2. Alright? Remember that you can also add multiple occurrences. So you can put more than one rule here, whether for less than, greater than, or between. So you create it here. Remember that the more rules you add, the chance of getting entry signals drops significantly. So it could happen that you set too many rules and it never triggers. It really depends on how you're going to configure your bot. Alright? And down here we have our multiplier exit, which is basically the odds, right? When we want to take our money out, when we want to cash out. I'll put a value of 3 here. Of course, everything here is just for demonstration purposes. Everyone has their own strategy, alright? These are advanced signals. What is this? For example, when I'm getting close to the 3 sequences equal to 2 that I created there, the rule above, Telegram will notify me if it's close to triggering my rule. It will notify me beforehand so I can open my phone, open the entry on my computer to be able to follow along. So here you can select up to 3 rounds in advance. And here we have our EV. If you click here, you can activate the EV option. But what is EV? Expected value is the average of the results that should happen. In the short term, results can vary significantly, but in the long term, the average always approaches the expected value. And lastly, we have our martingale strategy. For those who don't know martingale, I'll leave an explanation here on the screen. But basically it's doubling or increasing. You can increase your stake on the next bet if the previous bet you placed went wrong in case it crashed. So you can put here the number of martingales you want to do and the number of martingale rounds, alright? And after that, you can save your bot here. And my bot is already created here with my strategy, as you can see. However, if this is your first time doing this process, you still need to link the website to your Telegram, because the entries will be sent directly. And after you click on Save Bot there, what will change is that you'll be sent to this chat tab with our bot, with our robot on Telegram. So click here on Start Bot, and it will open your Telegram directly with a conversation with our bot. But if by any chance your browser blocks it or something else happens and it doesn't open directly, you can also copy our bot's username and search directly in Telegram's search tab. And after you click Save Bot there, what will change is that you'll be taken to this chat tab with our bot. And after you click here, the start will already be there. But if it's not there either, you can also write Start Here, as you can see. After that, just select your language, turn on notifications, and provide your email address registered with TipManager. And here's what it says. Don't worry, The strategies will be sent in this chat. Now just wait for your strategy to trigger and make your entry. And guys, Aviatrix, Aviator, Spaceman, they're basically the same thing. So there's not much to talk about. The strategies are the same, the options are the same. What will change is the layout of the platform you're using, the game you'll be using. And the video is coming to an end. I'd like to thank you for your company up to this point. And if you're interested in testing this service, you can contact support saying you want 3 free days because you came from this video, and you'll get your free days to test Amelie's platform. And if you have any questions, suggestions, complaints, or want to vent, contact us through support, and we'll be there to help you. So a big hug to everyone.